So we are out here at this field that we had planted down to oats and alfalfa this spring. So Travis is round baling it, and what we did was we came through with the hay bind, or the mower conditioner, and Travis cut it down, then my dad came through and raked it, and now we're coming through and baling all the oats. Now, typically oats is harvested as a grain, and then you can use the straw as bedding and things such as square bales. However, you can also cut off the oats before it starts to head out and throws out the flag leaf, and then it can be used as a forage, which is what these bales will most likely be used for, whether we use them or someone else uses them. So what we're doing now is I'm in the 7600 with the bale tines, and Dad is hauling in bales for me with the bale carrier, and we're hauling in bales, 7 bales at a time. We could have brought down the skid steer and moved bales around with the skid steer, but the tractor could get down here to this farm a lot faster since it's a little bit more than a stone's throw away. So we just decided that instead of hooking up the trailer and flatbed and coming down here with the skid steer on the back, it'd just be easier to use the bale tines on the tractor to blow the bale carrier, which is a little bit more difficult, but it is possible. I mean, I didn't do the prettiest job in the world loading it on there, but it doesn't have to go that far. So we're gonna start stacking them up over here on this side of the field somewhere. So why have we been bouncing around using the 4640 and the 7600 both on the round baler this year? A couple of people have been asking me that, and Travis and I went through and we changed the PTO on the round baler so that now we can use the 4640 on the round baler, not just the 7600. And it gives us more flexibility just in case we need to use a tractor for something, or the tractor is already tied up with something else. So now that we have the round baler on the 4640, we can use the 7600 for hauling in or anything, the lighter operations you could say. And we had to go through and put some new lugs on the 4640 because the tires were shot. They were like 21 years old. And when they were replacing the tires on that, we put the 7600 on it. And that's when you guys saw the video of the 7600 running the round baler. So if that answers your question. You might see the 7600 on the round baler again, you know, just in case we need the 4640 for something, but you never know. So just letting you guys know that we just have our options, so we can use any tractor that we want on the round baler. Now we're actually down at the same place where I got locked out in the 7600 last time, and as you can see, we got a whole new unit on there. We don't have the cover for it yet, but it's a different design. What this door does now is, instead of pulling up, you pull in, and it's actually really easy to unlock now. But it kind of is an updated design just in case, you know, you can stick your belt through the door still. But if you tried to stick your belt through the door, you wouldn't be able to get it. So let's all hope and pray that this one never goes bad. It shouldn't, because we just kind of assumed that the one that was on there was already broken when we got it, because you can never lock it from the outside. This one you can actually lock, so that's a definite benefit. And this entire unit is new. I think the handle might be replaced, or might not be replaced, but everything on this side of the door is brand new, and it works like a charm, because it used to be that we'd have to walk up to the door outside and have to punch the unlock out there, and now we just have to barely push it in. I could probably push it in with my pinky, so it's a lot easier. So for those of you who are wondering if we finally got the door fixed, there you have it. I decided to throw the rake on the 4020 and unhook the bale carrier so that we could pick up some more hay that was left behind by the baler, which worked really well. But now I'm done. So what I did was, after I filled up the bale carrier, I unhooked the bale tines, and we actually unloaded them in the back of the truck so we can use the truck to haul them home now. But I used the 76 in the bale carrier, and I'm on my way back to the main farm now. And I'm trying my hand at a losing game, as you can see. Right now I'm really hoping I make it home, because it'd be a little tragic if I ran out of... Oh, yeah, cool. I've never seen no bars before, I guess. That's kind of concerning. But, yeah, hopefully I make it home, because it would be pretty terrible if I ran out of fuel here. Okay. But, yeah. So, hopefully I make it back. We're about halfway home now. We made it. Of course, this is usually when luck runs out and next thing you know, the tractor quits in the driveway. But, thanks for watching, guys.